What's going on, guys? JFC here. It's promo day. We've been waiting for this out of position promo. It's today. What is going to happen to the market? What kind of SBCs can we expect to come out in this promo sometime this week? And where are the investing opportunities? First and foremost, I'll be streaming live starting an hour before content today on this YouTube channel. If you want to come up in, we'll talk about the player prices of the new promo team. We'll talk about fodder. We'll talk about all different kinds of stuff. It's always a blast in there. Let's begin. Also, by the way, thank you guys for the support on the videos recently. It means a lot. It's been awesome, and thank you guys so much. So let's begin. What did I do today? Because today was just a marquee matchups day. So I went and bought some gold Marcus Llorentes because obviously he's one of the most meta cards in FIFA. He was down closer to 30K, so I was like, okay, let me buy a few, see if the market rebounds today overnight. And it kind of did. I made like only like 2.5K cards, so not very much, but that's kind of what I did today because I didn't really want to trade too much because I think the market is going to go down, and I think it's going to today especially. So let's talk about the leaks first, because you can't talk about the FIFA market without talking about leaks, right? It's just how it works in this game, unfortunately, as much as that is awful in my opinion. But we have Chiesa added to come via an out of position SBC. He'll be a right wing, which is kind of like weird because like he's already a winger, but maybe he'll have like striker as a secondary position or something like that, maybe cam. But this card looks like it's going to be pretty heavily completed. If I had to guess, he probably won't be too expensive considering if these are his face stats, they look really good, but they're not like top of the line like 300K type stuff. Let's just add another thing on to fodder, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But we have, where else is it? We've got the icon SBCs are leaked. We've got Nedved and Rijkaard, which are two pretty decent icons. So I think that also might help with fodder a teeny bit. Probably not too much because they're obviously not the most hyped up icons ever, but they're actually pretty decent. So people will do them. We also have this Gary Medel flashback SBC. So Serie A card looks okay. I mean, there's already CDMs with the Serie A that are pretty decent, so I don't know who is going to really be too hyped up for this. So new packs have been added. We have out of position essentials pack, which contains 20 rare gold players, 3 guaranteed to be rated 84 or higher, in addition to 1 out of position player pick on 7 games alone. So usually these are untradeable, which would add even more of a supply to the market. These 85 times 10 and stuff, they're saying that FUT scoreboard here says that these packs are not coming anytime soon. Like it's been like modified or something like that. So don't worry about the 85 times 10 stuff. We do have an out of position essentials pack, which could increase supply. We also have these untradeable packs, which are all just like a mixture of all types of packs. So we're gonna see lots of packs coming in the store. Here is the full promo team: Salah, Cancelo, Reece James, Theo Hernandez. Fred looks really good. So yeah, these cards just all kind of all around look really nice. I mean, cards look pretty decent. Like look at this Dumfries card: 84 pace, 81 defending, 91 physical. Some of these cards are going to be really hyped up. I mean, the Reece James, of course, is going to be. This Toure guy is like 6'8" or something crazy like that. So he's going to have some hype because of that in this game. There's lots of interesting things to look at on the market. Let's have a look. So the market, we've seen a little bit of a downturn. It is not much. We've seen the market kind of stay stagnant for like the most bit of today. After like the initial slight rebound after marquee matchups, it's been kind of the same. We're seeing a little bit of a slow fall though. Like Erling Haaland's down, 5,000-6,000 coins. He's always a good indicator of the market because he's like one of the most used cards in this game this year. So yeah, if you still have these cards in your team, I don't mind selling at all. I think we will see the market slightly rebound over the course of like Saturday morning, depending on the sheer amount of supply that comes out. But yeah, so if you guys have players that are going to be in packs today, like after 6 p.m. content, so like gold cards and informs, I would personally like selling them and then buying them back maybe later today, just because there's going to be a ton of supply today on the market. It looks like Benzema's down a little bit more too. De Bruyne's down a little bit more. So we're seeing a little bit of a downturn in some of these gold cards, especially. The informs really dropped today after marquee matchups. So yeah, I don't mind selling, getting out of these golds, especially heroes and icons and rule breakers that are out of packs. Probably won't see as big of a hit, but the golds and the informs I think will see a little bit of a hit today. Let's have a look at the rule breakers, because obviously people want to invest in some of these cards. It's kind of why some of these cards are actually up a little bit right now, because people wait to the last minute to invest in these cards. Kai Havertz up to 353K. He was in the 340s all day today, so you can tell people are trying to buy him up. Sissoko up in price as well. Thiago's kind of the same. Payet is up like 10K in price. LaCroix's up a little bit. Smith Rowe's up a little bit. So people are investing in these cards to go up out of packs. Will they go up out of packs? I think they could, but the ones I like the most are already up a little bit. So it's kind of like, what if you wanted to sneak a little Ivan Toney, who's like 24 or 25K in your club? A Mikel Merino. There's a few of these guys you could like maybe just like store in your club, see if they go up after a couple days. But listen, they could rise, but just me personally, I like other stuff this week. Let's get into that right now, because I just am gonna love SBC fodder this weekend, I should say. SBC fodder is already down. 86s are like 13K. 85s are 8.2, 8.3K, 87, 17, 88, 23.5. It's just wonderful right now. I have actually already done a little bit of a club stock on Fodder. Reason being, I wanted to buy some before content today because it's already low. I already like the prices, right? Like I went sniping, Kimmich 30K on a Joshua Kimmich is like, and it's just a crazy good price. 86s I was buying right around the 13 mark. Yeah, Trap at 13. Thiago Silva 12.25. I mean, yeah, so I basically just went stocking on a little bit of Fodder. Reason being, I just want to kind of club stock before, just in case for some reason Fodder ends up, for some reason, going up after content today, which I don't think it's going to do. So I'm club stocking before content, and what I'm going to do is go like all in after if it goes down even more, because I think they're going to rise up a bunch over the long term. It's just going to happen. So if we see 86s at like 12,000, if we see 85s at like less than 8,000, 84 is like 2.5K or less, 87s at 16,000, then we're like, then it's go as you know, buy as much as you can, to be honest. We don't have any crazy leaked SBCs that are going to drop for sure coming up over the next week, but EA are going to drop something, some sort of gamble SBC to get people to spend some coins on a gamble pack, right? It's going to happen. So yeah, if you hop on my stream today and we see Fodder just kind of going down, I am all about it. Even at this price, I'm still fine buying. It's going to be amazing. I really hope we see like another hero or icon pack. If that happens, these guys are going up, you know, a good amount. So that's going to be awesome. Really, really hope to see that. This new team of the week, yeah, Dembele and Mbappe not extended anymore. Dembele's like 400K. I expect these guys to drop even more. If you guys have these team of the week cards, I still think they're going to go down even more. So I personally would not buy these guys until like really as late as you can, right? They're going to go down probably over the course of the entire weekend. So any of these guys you have in your team, you want to try Jude Bellingham today, you know, Ousmane Dembele, Lautaro Martinez, I think they're going to drop. I would sell right now and buy them back at a later time. So we did talk about in the last video was bronze rares, and with those two new icons coming, and hopefully they come relatively soon, I think we have other icons also leaked that have not come yet. So we should see some more icon SBCs coming. If tomorrow, same kind of thing happens, for whatever reason, bronze rares drop back down like below 350, I think they're a good buy. Sometime this weekend, if we get some kind of supply, like some kind of pack tomorrow comes out, right? A standalone pack SBC that has like a rare mixed players pack, anything with bronze rares that can be in it, look for those. And that goes the same thing with League SBC silvers. Like today, it was a great sniping time to buy League and silvers today. They were like getting listed up at 250, like constantly. It was 300, and I got them right there. Look for same thing today. Look for more silvers and look for more bronzes from League SBCs coming, because it's only a matter of time. We saw the first one November 11th last year. It was League Gun that came out. We might not see the same league, of course. Like Prem could come out first, and it requires silvers, and Prem silvers could go to the moon, right? They're still 700, 750. It's a little more of a risk reward investment on Prem silvers, because obviously these guys rise the most last year, or they rose the most last year. But if EA pull a fast one on you and they don't require Prem silvers in the Premier League SBC, or it doesn't come out for another like long time, you could see yourself holding a bag that ends up not paying off. But at the same time, these guys could end up being 2,000 coins in a day's time after the League SBC comes out. So it's very risk reward investment. I bought some Prem silvers myself, because if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I have so many Liga silvers, Serie A silvers, Bundesliga silvers that like it doesn't matter to me if I don't make coins in those, because I'll make coins on the other leagues too. So that'll be something to look for over the course of the weekend, because we see market drops over the weekend all the time. And that also goes with just all golds. What I would do is look at golds in the market. If they get panic sold hard, right? If we're talking like we're seeing huge dips in the market and we don't see too much content, there's no leaked content stuff coming, there's a decent chance that you could flip some gold cards over the course of like Friday night into Saturday morning. There's a chance we see that market rise up quickly and quicker than we did last week. We didn't see that rise last week too much because we had that leaked hero SBC, so people were like really hesitant on buying cards. If we don't have that this week, people will not be quite as hesitant. People will buy cards more than they did over the course of last weekend. Guys, let's talk about position modifiers, right? We all know, if you're familiar with the channel, we all know how much we love position modifiers. They're 1,300 right now. I think they're 1,400. Like mainly, they'll all sell for this price. So what's gonna happen? We got the SBC, that position modifier upgrade SBC is not set to renew tomorrow. Now this could renew, but obviously this has been repeatable 5 times every like 2 or 3 days for the course of like the last week. So if this goes away, look for position modifiers to go up in price, especially Saturday. If we don't get promo packs that have consumables in them in the store, like right now we don't have them, right? I'm pretty sure we don't. Yes, we don't. If we go again tomorrow with no consumable packs in the store, position modifiers are going to go up. You can already sell for lazies at a crazy profit. And if you, or even if you already bought it 1,000 coins, you guys were 1,000 coins for a while. If you bought it 1,000 coins, you're already looking at 400 coins a card before lazy buyers. So this is one of the best investments of the year. I have like 150 in my club, bought it like 1,000, 1,100, and already, I mean, this is going to make you so many coins that you're not going to know what to do with yourself. So look for these today. Also, what I did not talk about yet, it's fodder informs. When I'm talking about fodder, I didn't talk about fodder informs. And I think inform fodder is going to be a good investment for the long term. We talk about this a lot. There's going to be a time when EA drops some kind of SBC to make informs go up that are higher rated in price. So if you want a club stock, like what I would do for myself is like club stock 84 rated informs are like 11K. And just see if they end up rising. Like buy 4 or 5. You don't have to go all in, but like just buy some that are like 11K, right? See if EA drop another hero SBC and they require an 84 rated inform, 85 rated inform, just to see, right? Hard to say because you're relying on EA to drop content for that kind of investment. So yeah, there's going to be lots to think about, lots to look at today, lots of things to probably invest in. We'll have all of that covered on stream today. Hop in if you guys want to ask questions. We'll talk about the market in real time. Very excited. The promo is hopefully a lot of fun. We needed that for Rule Breakers because Rule Breakers was a bit, okay. So yeah, thanks guys again for the support. Drop a like and subscribe if you're new around here because we have market videos and stuff like that every single day on the channel. I'll see you guys next video very soon. Peace.